Emotional whirlwind, feeling lost, guilt, love, stress, confusion. Hi Reddit, I might be here looking for advice, or perhaps I just need to get this off my chest. I don't really have anyone I can talk to about it, so here goes. I have a family, several children, and a long-term partner of almost 20 years. Over that time, our relationship has been quite on and off. Honestly, we often feel cursed. Many people have commented on our never-ending streak of bad luck and serious challenges. All of our children have additional needs, which adds even more strain to our lives. Some issues were apparent with our eldest, but for the others, things became much more noticeable during the COVID period. My partner also has a range of mental health problems, along with some physical health issues. Some of these were present when we first met, though not obvious, not through any fault of hers, while others developed over the years. Her conditions have at times been so severe that she's been hospitalized. I've seen her on death's door and have had to save her life myself. Throughout all of this, my own needs and health have always been bottom priority, and that's not an exaggeration. Even when I needed time away, just to sort paperwork or bills, I'd be guilt-tripped or gaslit into staying, or some emergency would suddenly arise. There's been a constant stream of accusations and accusations. For instance, I might leave for the shop at 2 p.m. and return by 2:45 p.m., only to be accused of being gone for 4 or 5 hours. I've been accused of cheating multiple times, despite A, there being no evidence, B, me not even having the time if I wanted to, and C, never giving any reason to suspect it. She's simply paranoid. Ironically, I later found out she'd cheated on me twice in the early days of our relationship. We've broken up a few times, but always end up back together. Things usually start off better for a while, but it never lasts. I don't want to make out like I've been perfect. I've struggled under the pressure. I've gotten angry when I shouldn't have. I've snapped. But the long-term effect on my mental health has been devastating. I don't feel like I can ever be honest with her. Everything becomes a problem. She's had issues with every job I've held in the past 20 years. I've almost always worked 2 jobs just to support the family, as she hasn't been able to work, due to her health and the kids. Even when I'm just trying to do the right thing, work, provide, be there, I'm berated for how long I'm away, which jobs I take, or how long traffic keeps me. Nothing is ever right. Over time, I started hiding things, not lying, just omitting details, simply to avoid arguments. She's verbally encouraged me to take up hobbies again, ones I gave up to focus on the family, but whenever I do, it inevitably leads to more stress. More arguments, more guilt. My quality of life is near zero, it's just work, stress, and exhaustion. On the rare occasions I do get time with my family, I'm too burnt out to enjoy it. Despite everything, I do love her. We still have good moments. In some ways, we're better now than we used to be. But in others, we're not. I think it's more that I love her as the mother of my children, and for the memories we share. I love her because my children love her, but I don't think I'm in love with her anymore. And truthfully, I haven't been for quite some time. Leaving doesn't feel like a real option. Her mental health is too fragile. Things spiraled badly the last time we separated. I genuinely believe that if I left, she might not survive. Whether by doing something drastic or simply drinking herself into oblivion, I feel completely trapped. On top of that, I fear my children would resent me, especially if something were to happen to her afterwards. She said she wouldn't keep them from me, but I know from past experiences and subtle comments she'd make things difficult. Enough to jeopardize my jobs, or make it near impossible to rebuild my life. And now, the worst part, despite all the accusations, I never cheated on her, not until recently. I've always strongly believed that cheating is wrong, no matter the circumstances. I still do. I don't believe anything I've been through justifies what I did, and I carry deep guilt for crossing that line. This isn't me making excuses, I know I did the wrong thing. But then, by complete chance, I met someone online, totally random, not looking for anything. And despite us both feeling the same way about cheating in relationships, we've ended up having an online affair. It's become much more than that. We've fallen in love, deeply and completely. Everything between us felt easy, natural, and so different from what I've known. We've been talking for nearly a year now, and I still get butterflies when she messages me, even if it's just a hi. She makes me smile so much my cheeks hurt. We're completely in sync. I never used to believe in the one or fate, but now, I'm not so sure. What we have feels like the real thing. There's another major complication though. We live in different countries, and that's no small thing. Even if I could safely and kindly end things with my partner, minimizing the trauma for my kids and for her, which is already near impossible, I have no idea how we could even begin to build something new. One of us would have to uproot our life entirely. I couldn't move abroad and leave my kids no matter how tempting the fresh start might seem. But asking her to move here would mean asking her to take her child away from their father, and that doesn't sit right either. I'm not someone who cries easily. But even thinking about a future without her, the woman I met online, brings tears to my eyes. We've landed ourselves in an awful mess, and I don't know how to navigate it. What do you guys think? Let's discuss in the comments. Follow and like for more stories.